Super DSLR. Super.
Happy Valentine's Day. Super Valentine's Day. Hey, what's up guys? Happy Valentine's Day. So today I'm going to be doing a quick review on the Canon EF 50mm Mark II f1.8 lens. Let's check it out. Alright, so this little lens, this guy is pretty cool. Pretty small lens. This is the Canon EF 50mm f1.8 Mark II lens. It's a fast lens, great for night shooting, goes all the way down to f1.8. That'll let in a lot of light for you. 50mm, but with the crop sensor on the Canon Rebel T2i, you're going to see 80mm. On the other cameras, I'll put that down below in the underbar. This lens does have a poor build quality. As you can hear, the lens elements are moving around in there, but I don't think that's a huge factor because for the money, you know, this thing runs about $110 at your camera store, and you can get it between $90 and $110 on eBay. For that price, this is a great lens to have. It also gets some flack for its noisy focus ring, but I think since on a serious project you're going to be filming with the camera and you're going to be recording sound on a separate console, so it's not a huge deal to me, but some think it is, especially if you're using an onboard camera. You're going to be hearing a lot of that sound. It does have an autofocus, manual focus switch, which is kind of hard just to switch on and off. I usually keep it on manual focus, but yeah, it takes 52mm threads, and it's as I said, it's a great camera for low light, great portrait camera. It's a prime lens, so it doesn't zoom. You're gonna have to get, you know, closer and farther from the subject in order to get a good image. Because of its plastic built, it's, you know, it can break, but as you should with all lenses, you need to be careful with this. So if you do that, just like you should with every lens, you should be fine. So and you know, the theme here is super low budget, and this is a great lens. You know, some lenses will cost twice to 3 times as much as this for the same type of lens. Sorry, excuse me. Alright, so let's take a closer look at it. So as you can see, the glass on the lens is pretty big, and that's a good sign. You're gonna get a lot of that shallow depth of field with that that big glass on there. So great image quality. You get that cinematic look with the blurry background on this. Has great context on the lens part. Fits well into the camera, very lightweight. One thing I do not recommend doing with this is handheld shooting, because it becomes very shaky with no image stabilization, and a very lightweight camera causes the camera to shake a lot. But yeah, that's the lens. I think it's worked really well for me. I've shot a lot of stuff with it, and I'll show you some tests with it. Here you go. Again, that is the Canon EF 50mm f1.8 Mark II lens. $110 at your local camera store, $90 to $110 on eBay. Poor build quality, great image, great use of depth of field, great in low light. Check it out.